Allison Castle Advanced Signed a Voice, June 17th, 2014. Death Flower. Hi, my name is Matt Sear, and I'd like to tell you a little story entitled Death Flower. So here it goes. What happened is that one day, a man who was collecting Social Security income felt that at the beginning of the month he had all this money, and he would think, what am I going to do with all of this money? He decided that he would go to a florist and purchase a few flowers. He went there and explained to the gentleman his plans and said that he didn't know what to do because he was on a tight income. The florist said, "That's fine, I have a few flowers in the back which would suit your income. They're only a couple dollars." The man was very excited, and he took the flowers home and set them up underneath a light. He made sure that each was set perfectly, watered them, and he was very excited for them to grow. He just couldn't wait for them to grow into beautiful flowers. He was tired, so he decided to go off to bed. The first thing he thought of when he woke up was how his flowers were doing. So he jumped out of bed and rushed to the flowers and was surprised at what he found. The first flower was just beautiful. It grew into a wonderful flower. The third was also very beautiful, as it had grown into a beautiful flower too. But the one in the middle was just weak. So he decided to switch the first with the second. Maybe it wasn't getting enough light. So he set them up again and went to sleep that night. The next morning he did the same thing and rushed over to the flowers. This time the one that was in the middle was now in the first spot. It just looked beautiful. And then the one in the second, the one that was beautiful, it had become weak. And the third was beautiful as well. He thought, oh no. Okay, so I'll switch the middle with the third. Now everything should be just perfect. For the third night, he went to sleep again, just hoping that when he woke up, all the flowers would be beautiful. But when he rushed to the flower, that last flower looked dead. Interpreter error. The last flower was beautiful. The middle flower was again very weak. So he thought, what did I do? So he called and asked a friend to help him. The friend came over to his house to look at the flowers. The man explained the story of his weak-looking flowers and that he had switched them around. The friend looked at the flowers and investigated the situation and said, I see what's going on here. You have a deaf flower. See, what happens is the flower in the middle is deaf and it's looking to the other two flowers who are signing. See, now if you put the middle flower back a little bit, they could all see each other and sign to each other perfectly. So that's what he did. That fourth night he went to sleep and then woke up to see all the flowers were beautiful.